Hello and welcome to episode 14 of the BJ Report. This is your host Bards, and with me,
Jerry. Look, to all the younger individuals out there, I don't think they know where that's from, do they?
No, they probably think it's from Tom and Jerry or something.
No, they probably think it's from Dora the Explorer. Banter, dickhead.
All right. Okay, this one's on a hype ting.
I am on a hype ting, yeah.
Okay.
Hype ting.
Fair enough.
God, man, what you saying, man? How it's fucking... It's Friday and it's Saturday, Sunday. It's Friday.
But it's actually Thursday. But it's a day before Friday. And
yeah, man. Oh, well, what are you saying, though, B?
Firstly, before we start, this episode has been recorded at two separate locations using Squadcast. This is the podcast in which we dissect news articles for the sole purpose of learning nothing at all. Mr. Jericho Martinez, how are you this week?
I feel very refreshed. Everything's back open. Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Bars are open. Fucking Soho is rammed.
Well, bars are not open, are they? Well, outside.
Bars outside, man. So you seen Soho? You seen the images? You seen the infestation of COVID-19?
I've seen a few JPEGs. I have. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen all over the World Wide Web.
Do
you know
fair
what
enough.
I mean?
But I haven't been out though this week.
Not have I actually.
No, we haven't.
I got invited to go for a few beverages, but didn't go, did I? Because I'm a good man.
Well, what's good about not going?
Because I don't want to spend money. I've got tighter. During lockdown, I've got tight. I didn't want to spend.
Okay. Fair enough. So you don't want to spend. I can see you spent near £30 on your haircut though, which you finally got.
Yeah, boy, I feel fresh. I feel like a new man. I feel lighter.
You look taller with it.
Yeah, I know, right? My head looks smaller.
So many features have changed about you.
Body still looks like Pavarotti. Just saying.
Do. I look at your buddy G. My hair's slicked back. It's just back.
A Bulgarian Chabadi G.
But remember, this is how I keep it when it's a corporate world, slick back. Because when it's out, the afro's out, baby. The afro's out, the mini fro.
Big poof. Ball of poof. Makes zero sense. You should see his hair. It's fucking awful.
But, mate, it's great. Things are back open. COVID numbers are coming down.
Yeah.
It's great. It's -2,
What?
Yeah, they brought 2 back. Hey, Jerry, got you there, mate. But no, it has been really good. Weather's been amazing. Right.
Yes. Ready to rock and roll. I'm
ready to rock and roll.
Go out, party. No, I don't.
And bullshit and party and
bullshit. Yeah, your idol. He's actually your idol.
Yeah, he is. He is.
You love him. You want to be like him when you grow up.
Wow, be like him, already him. What is the difference? He's successful in his field. I'm successful in my field. It's hard to differentiate.
Notorious B.I.G.
The BRD.
BRD. That's a good one.
Thank you. Right, Mr. Martinez.
We're here to dissect news articles, not talk about your fucking role models in life.
Okay, Sammo Hung, what do we have for us this week? Martial law, what do we have?
Martial law. Jackie, we've got...
Come on, So Young, let's do this.
So Young, once I done, I caught a bullet with his bare hands.
No bullshit.
But my daddy kick your daddy ass.
Chinese food, not soul food here. Okay, cool. Right, enough of the rush hour references. Jerry.
That was good. So Chinese food, not soul food. Jun Tao.
All right, cool. Okay, come on.
All right, my bad. Okay, cool. So basically, my article is unique one. I found it fucking funny because I'm into art, right?
Cool. What's the headline? Do you know the headline?
Yes. Mother shows off tattoo of drawing they incorrectly thought was made by their son.
So she's got a tattoo of a drawing.
A drawing. What was thought was the son drew it, but
Right.
it's not.
So wait, give us the history. So what's happened here? So she's got a
Yeah,
tattoo.
She got a tattoo, yeah,
Mhm.
and it was she thought it had sentimental value, right? So she's like, my son drew it. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna get it done. And a few years later, this is years. Years has gone by now, right? Years has gone by.
So they've had it for over a number
She
of
had
years.
it done. She had for a number of years, and obviously TikTok went big, and she put a video out.
Right.
She put a massive video out. Oh, this is not my, this is not my son. It's pointless. It's a pointless drawing. It's a pointless tattoo because it's not my son's. It's his friend's, and they broke the news over the dinner table, pretty much. I think it's three years after.
Oh,
stating, yeah, Mum, I didn't draw that,
Oh, do you know what? She probably got it as a surprise.
My boy Steve drew it.
Steve, Steve.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But
So
yeah,
hold on. She probably surprised the family and said, "Oh, listen, as a show of affection, this drawing that you did in year whatever, I've got a tattoo of," and they went, "Right. Well, firstly, that's not mine. Okay. If you look at the bottom, it even says Steve on the bottom. Right? I'm not Steve, am I?"
Yeah.
And then 3 years later, they revealed to her that it's.
Yeah, it's literally like.
What was the drawing?
It was.
Oh, it was just a straight line.
No.
It was Steve in graffiti.
It was like a skull. It's an odd drawing actually. Oh god, it's like a skull with rocks and a robot face and palm trees. It's
fucking hell.
Yeah, it looks so weird. Oh, but I can't even show you. Like, it is odd. It looks something out of a Super Mario's Nightmare. Look, can you see it?
Oh, it looks
so
weird.
Bad. It's so bad.
So hold on.
She's stuck with that for life. She's depressed about it, man.
Because you probably only did that just to show affection to your son.
Yeah, cool. 100%. 100%.
You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna make her kid do another drawing, right, and get Steve's mum to get a tattoo, and she's like, "Yeah, you put that on your fucking back as well, right?" So now we're all in the shit together. Because I'm not walking around like some idiot. I can't go to the beach. I can't go swimming. I can't do anything. People are laughing and pointing at me.
Mate, do you know what it is, yeah? I have quite a few tattoos myself.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
I
love ink, you know what I mean? But every little bit of ink I have meaning. It has meaning to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like my first one was, I was 18. Fuck me, man. I remember going, was I 18? Was I 18? No, I was 17.
Well, let's keep it for legal reasons. You were 18.
Okay, I was 18.
Yeah.
I was 18. I was like, yeah, I want to get a tattoo, you know.
My name's Jerry. I'm cool.
Yeah. I love ink. Yeah. And it was.
I'm addicted to needles.
It was in Hounslow. It was near.
If you're gonna get a tattoo anywhere.
Yeah, it was in fucking Hounslow. I was just like, yeah, I want to get a tattoo. I seen a tattoo parlor. Look, the drawings look sick. Fucking hell. When I went in there, I went into the shop. I was like, okay, cool. This looks pretty decent. You know, all right, it's good. The art looks good. And I was greeted by a lady with tattoos, and I was like, oh, how much would you get a tattoo? Blah blah blah. You know, basically went through a catalog and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? You know, my mom and dad's favorite flower is a rose. I was like, cool, let me get a rose. Scroll. I've got my fucking. Don't know why I put my second name on there, like it's a fucking ID. Firstly,
hold on.
Yeah. Look,
you've got your last name.
Yeah, I've got my surname there and my date of birth.
Why? How stupid are you?
I have no idea. It's like a fucking. It's like a ID.
But why?
I don't know what I done. Like
surname. Do you think this is like some kind of zombie land?
I'm proud of my surname. Okay.
What's that? It's for my sweetheart. I'm a political prisoner from Cuba.
It's Martinez. And my date of birth, and I kept saying to myself that I was gonna tattoo my death date on there as well. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, get someone to tattoo a dead person. Not happening.
That would only work for someone who's looking to commit suicide. That they'll know exactly what date that they're going to die.
No, don't you think I thought that? I thought of that. No, of course
should
I did.
Do it? Should I do it? Wait, how many years should I give myself? Should I give myself another 10 years? Well, make that 20 for the kids. 25 grandkids. 30. Right, let's round it up to an even 40.
Okay, so listen. So I went through the catalogue. I got everything sorted. We booked an appointment with this lady, right?
Okay.
She's tattooed. She was all right. She was very nice. Yeah. But I was just thinking, it was right next to our pub. So, all right, cool. This is, fine. And I go in there. It's the time to get my ink done. Fucking, she's not there. Some fat guy with tattoos on his head. He looked like he's part of the EDL.
So what if he was fat? So what that he was fat? What are you trying to say? Huh? What if he's a professional in his job?
What did I say? I didn't say that.
You said there's a fat guy with a tattoo on his head.
There's a fat guy with a tattoo on his head. He's looking like a member of EDL. I didn't say there was nothing wrong being fat.
Wow. It's just the way you said it.
Did I say that?
You said it in a...
Why are you putting words in my mouth?
This is the last episode of the BJ Report. We are nuking this podcast straight away.
I did not say anything like that.
So wait, hold on. So now the lady's not there. This guy's turned up as a replacement. So this darts player has turned up.
Yeah, literally, that was it. That's how it is. It's a dart player. He looks like a dart player. He had the fucking gold. He had the rings. He had the all, mate. I'm telling you. Oh my god, that is bang on the head. Yeah, a dart player. So he said, "I do, fella. You're right. Blah blah da da da. So this is what you want, yeah." And I was like, "Okay, fine." He starts the tattoo. I was like, "Okay, this is not bad. All right, it's not too bad." And he is fucking digging in to my skin. I was like, is this how tattoo feels like? It fucking hurt. Usually it doesn't hurt. I've got like my chest, my back done, and this was done in Philly. It didn't hurt too much. But this guy was proper digging. I was bleeding. It was all over the place. And I'm scarred. And the joke thing is, we had to do 3 sessions.
3 sessions?
3
of
sessions.
The same
so the first session, he did the outline, right?
Yeah.
Which was fine. Second session was shading.
Session.
Which is session was shading, prick. It was shading. Done. Finished. And when it started to heal up, there was fucking gaps. Like there was gaps like on the line. And I was like, what the fuck is this? You need to redo that. You need to redo this. And then he actually finished that and it looks pretty decent.
Yeah. It looks great.
It hurt as fuck, man.
But, okay. I understand that people have tattoos and sometimes they can look quite artistic. I don't get is one, putting your last name on there and putting your birthday on there. As if in case they ship you back to Philippines, they go, "Who's this? Oh, it's part of the Martinez family." Right, pop him in this. Right,
he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Right.
Sling your hook.
No, to be fair, you've struggled to get out of Hounslow, so I don't know where the hell who's misidentifying you anywhere. And I can understand sometimes that people get different tattoos, but what I don't like is tattoos. One like yours with the name. I mean, that's stupid. Or people when they put things about their kids and their mom or the kids. Like, I love my kid more than other kids. Why? Because I've got the tattoo on there. Really? Well, the joke's on you. Because it's not even your kid's drawing. You victim.
Really? You don't like that? Putting like mum and shit.
Nah, I've never been a fan of it. I know people who have had it done.
You're not a fan of astrology either, are you?
What do you mean?
Like astrology? Is that astronomy? Like stars and shit.
I don't like star signs. I have a big problem with star signs.
Why don't you like star signs?
Right, okay. I don't want to get into this.
Mate, we always get into this debate all the time. Go on,
no, but you agree with me on some points, though.
I do agree with you.
Here's the thing, because look, about star signs,
there's 12 star signs, right?
Right, so 7.5 billion people on Earth and 12 star signs. So there's 12 different categories of people according to this bullshit science. So someone in fucking Central Africa is going to think it could be the same as someone who lives in Essex because they're born on the same month. No, it doesn't. It makes zero sense. It's bullshit science. It's just bullshit. So when I hear people go, "Oh, what are you? Oh, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're like, well, people." I was going to say people. People I know. People I've met, through school, uni, which I have, I don't
What are you
like it.
disrespecting them for?
I'm not
All the
disrespecting
vegans
them.
out
If
there.
people want to believe that stuff, they're entitled to believe it.
It's how you said it. That's what you're trying to say?
But I can have my
You don't
opinion
like
on
them.
it. I can say that I don't believe in it. For me, it's bullshit science.
Yeah.
And it is.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so what are you telling me? You believe in it?
No, I don't.
So which fence are you
I'm saying
sitting on?
with
You're
chest.
sitting right in the middle of the fence here, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Pick a
just saying.
side, huh?
I just personally don't believe in it.
Exactly. Nor do
That's
I.
all. But I don't take the piss out of it. Like you.
It is funny though. Oh my god, what are you Sagittarius? Are you a Cancer? Oh, that means you're kind of mysterious. That you're sort of happy and unhappy sometimes, you know. And they just pick basic stuff. It's like sometimes you'll hear from an old friend you haven't heard before, and it's like it may be
It's
some.
normal though.
It's just
That's the
normal
thing.
coincidence
It's
bullshit.
normal.
It's just nothing. It's really nothing.
Well, you gotta tell these people,
Oh,
buddy.
you're
You
gonna
tell
come under stress at work. Yeah, everyone does. Everyone's stressed
you
off
tell
at
him.
work.
You do that. You tell him.
Well, I don't have to. But you know what? If people wish to
Right.
believe in it, fuck off.
Oh, mate.
No,
Look,
you're
I
entitled to
didn't say
believe in
that.
it.
It's
No,
fucking
if you want to believe in that, fine, but don't ever talk to me. Get out of my face. I'm joking, of course.
No, he's not. People, he's
Listen,
not joking. He's dead serious.
listen. If people want to believe in it, I'm absolutely fine with that. Right?
That's fine.
People are
Do you
entitled
know
to believe
what?
what they want. People are entitled
They
to believe
can
what they
believe
want.
what they want. You can do what you want. You are your
Exactly.
own person.
I am about
Fuck
freedom.
what Barney says, man.
Freedom. Yeah, forget what I say.
Yeah,
If
freedom
you,
and them and girl them.
I wasn't gonna say. I was talking about freedom, not free
Yeah.
them.
I'm
No,
saying free them.
but why are we
Freedom
freeing
and
them?
them.
But why are we freeing them? Why are they in there in the first place? I didn't put them in there. I didn't force them to do anything.
They're
Stay there.
emotionally
Stay
suppressed.
right there.
They need
You
to
are.
Oh my
You
God.
can stay right there.
Do you know what? Think what you want, do what you want, say what you want. Okay? As long as it makes you happy and does not cause anyone harm.
Absolutely, I totally agree.
It's true.
I totally
You know
agree.
what I
I
mean?
totally agree.
A Barney's haircut, fucking hell, it scars my eyes, but it makes him happy, so I'm alright with it. You
Yeah,
know what
exactly. I have to do a podcast with a fucking stupid imbecile. Hey, but it makes
I
me
mean?
happy. You know.
Does it make you happy though? Does it really? Does you know what? Fuck you. What's your article about?
Right. I'm ending it right there. Right. My article, and it's not about the woman in California who was at a festival spraying breast milk around people. It's not
Right.
that one.
Shots, baby, shots. Go on, so what is it?
Perfect. Right.
Tough guy. Give me your elite level.
Jerry, I
article.
need your attention for this one, bro.
My attention's there, bro.
Cool.
I'm all ears.
Are you switched on?
All eyes.
I can't.
I'm all nose.
You're all ears.
I'm all ears, mate. Go on, hurry up.
Okay. There has been chaos in Poland. Right. Men, women, children, even enemies have come together and united as one against against the creature that lurks beside them. Okay? When animal welfare officials heard about the reports of a strange creature hanging out in the trees in Poland, they weren't sure what they were going to find. Okay? Some people were too afraid to even open up the windows in case it would run into their house. So what was this? So what was this dangerous looking creature? A bird? A reptile? Another life form? What were people so scared about that they couldn't go outside? They couldn't open the windows. It turned out to be a croissant.
What the fuck? A what? A what?
A croissant was stuck on the tree, and people.
Croissant? like what? A croissant? Like the food?
A croissant was stuck on the tree.
What do you
People didn't
say?
know where it was.
Croissant? You say croissant?
Croissant.
Say again?
Croissant.
A what?
Croissant.
A croissant?
Yes, that's how you say it.
Croissant.
Well, you don't actually say it like that. Yeah, should we say it incorrectly?
Croissant.
Croissant.
A croissant.
Croissant.
So there's a croissant stuck in a tree,
Mate.
and they
And
were fearful of it. What the
for
fuck?
days, people were scared to. Some of them were scared to leave the house. Some were scared to leave to their windows open in case it runs up. They had to call animal welfare. That's how scared people were.
How long was this for?
This was about a week.
What? Like the food?
The That's what I'm saying. A croissant was
A
stuck on the
week?
tree, so it's just stuck on a tree. So what the reports were afterwards? It could have been one of the neighbors throwing croissant out to feed the bird,
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, 100%.
but it's stuck on the tree. Now, when you see it, first of all, it's quite a big croissant. Okay, it's quite big. So it's about that big. I'm gonna say
It's a lot
that
of
as if you can
questions.
see it, but you can see me, Joe. It's about
I can barely
25
see my eyes.
centimeters. Okay, it's a huge one.
What, 25 is up?
It's huge.
What sort of courses they're
It's
making?
a jumbo. It's Poland, isn't it? Everything's exaggerated.
Oh my. Yeah, so wait. So
So
there's a croissant. They've threw it out to
utter,
feed the pigeons.
yeah, threw it out to feed the
Fucking
pigeons.
hell.
It got stuck on the tree, and utter fear hit the society. Men, women, children. They were just scared. They were looking at it. I was just like, imagine that. Imagine first of all, animal welfare. So imagine all the jobs that they have going on. Right. Imagine when they heard this. Oh, there's an unknown creature. It's difficult. It's different when they go. Listen, actually, you need to come wide because there's a specific type of bird. I don't know what it is. They know they need to prepare. But when someone goes, it's an unknown creature. It could be a UFO. You don't know what it is.
Wait. So
I told you he's gonna
see,
get this
it
up.
was weeks. Like, I'm confused right now.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
took
yeah.
weeks for them to bring
Well,
animals.
it's about a week. About a week.
A week.
Yeah,
So they seen it during the day. They seen it during the night, and
yeah.
this croissant was just stuck in a tree.
Croissant was stuck in a tree.
Wow.
This is on the Independent, so it's called a Bake News, is what they've made. The dangerous beast in the tree turns out to be croissant.
My God, that is your people.
What do you mean that is your people? That's
I
like
know
me
you're
say.
not Polish.
So, well, okay, fine. Now let me read the article about China and say it's about you then. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Is it what
fine.
we're doing? Racism is not funny.
A lot of people fucking mistake me for Chinese anyway, even though I look nothing like it. So I
What you
say,
do?
fuck you, you're uneducated. Say that again. Say that again. Fucking prick.
And I
Oh,
said,
that's so bad.
no, you do get mistaken. It was what I meant. No, you do look. I said, you
No,
do
you
get
did. You
mistaken
said
for.
first you do. I was like, do you want to get on my face? I do not appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So
Fucking
honestly,
brutal.
I read that and I wasn't seriously in tears. I was like, "What the hell?" Imagine the chaos. Imagine the fear in people's eyes
Yeah.
when they see this and they go, "I don't know what it is," and you just have to zoom in a bit and go, "Oh, it's a croissant." That's what it is.
I just don't know how high was this tree. You could like walk past it. You could have a look up.
No, obviously, it's a quite big tree. I mean, from what I can see on here, it's quite a big tree.
Let me see.
Let me send you. Well,
No. Just show the screen.
do you see it's on like the third floor or
That's a
second floor?
big croissant, man.
But look at
Do
that.
you know, it looks like a bee's nest, like a
Wow.
hive.
Well, that's exactly it. They didn't know what it was. It could have been a bee's nest. It could have been a hornet's nest. It could have been, a ferret on steroids. You don't know what it could have been.
Ferret, you know. Is that caterpillar out of Bug's Life?
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what it could be. But
Oh,
imagine that.
that's your Pixar. That'll be you if you're a Pixar animal. Character. What the fucking?
Oh, get lost. But people,
Sorry, that was a bit rude.
no, it's alright. It's okay.
Sorry,
So,
bro.
no worries. Okay, yeah. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. I don't care. I don't. You
I
can say
swear
whatever
I
you
did.
want, man. You have free speech and all that.
Oh god, that's banter. But do
But
you know
yeah,
what? Big up
you
the
know what?
Polskis. They did sort it out at the end.
They did sort it out, but obviously, like some of the officers there, they thought that the animal could have died or something. From
Office
no
officers.
officers. So obviously, officers
Oh,
from the
fine,
welfare
yeah. I
from the
said the
animal.
office.
No,
I'm like, fucking hell,
they've
what the
sent the army
hell?
there. It's a tank. Just point at it, going, "Don't you fucking move! You move anymore, you're dead, mate." No,
Oh,
but that's what was. People were concerned about this, but I read this. I was like, "Oh, come on! Like, what's going on?" But yeah, that's my article, man.
man, them sort it out.
So yeah, but yeah, because we did speak about the other article, the breast milk. in
He
the
did.
first
Yeah. I was
in
gonna
the
do the
festival.
social media one.
Oh, it was between that and the croissant, but I think the croissant just won.
Croissant did take the, did
Oh,
take the winning.
it did win. But you know what? And that was sent to us. Um,
Was it?
yeah, that was sent to myself. That was
Who
forwarded.
sent it over?
They don't want to be named. I'm just gonna say it's a film director, actually. Yeah,
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, it's,
fine.
yeah.
Big up to the film director.
Film,
Who
yeah,
sent that over.
exactly. Films like In the
Um,
Fog, The Plant, Sleep. Yeah, that's right. An accredited film director sent that to me.
he sent it to
He sent it directly to me. So I was like, oh, thank you. Honestly, I was in
DJ
tears.
Report.
Sent it to the PG report. Well, that's this week's episode. This is what we have for this
Yeah,
week. Thank you very much
well,
for listening.
it was mellow. I enjoyed this one.
It was a good
It was
one.
mellow.
It
I
was good.
enjoyed it. It
I
was a good
I've known
laugh.
Jerry for about a year and a half, and not once did he ever mention in front of me. I think he knew why that he has his surname tattooed on his arm. Because now, mate, I'm gonna take the piss. I am gonna take the piss.
I know. I haven't mentioned it to anyone really.
You need to stay clear.
Everyone just sees me with ink and that's it. They don't really look deep into it. The only one they look deep into is the one on my shoulder.
Oh,
It looks like it's a pharaoh, so it's not bad.
oh,
But there's sentimental value to that, man. But that's for another episode at the BJ Report. Stay
yeah,
logged in, stay tuned.
absolutely.
Thank you very much.
If you have any articles that you'd like us to read out on the podcast, please email us contact@thebjreport.com. And Jerry, what's our Instagram? You can also DM us.
Underscore the slide into our DMs are underscore the BJ Report.
Absolutely, and don't
And
forget.
soon you're gonna see our faces, mate.
Very soon. That's
What's
you
up,
know
yeah?
what? It's not very far away. About 3-4 weeks, and we'll actually be on the screen. The YouTube channel is up and running now, so please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you wish. Um, on our YouTube videos, it all gets uploaded weekly at the same time the podcast drops. So, again, any articles, contact@thebjreport.com. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.
Take care. Bye bye.